Hello, my friends. Welcome to my stream. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Happy Sunday, Monday. Who knows what day it is? Well, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't even think it's not necessarily May. It could be June. I'll be driving another Train Simulator 2020 trip. Another one in the scenarios on the NJT, New Jersey Transit, Morristown, and Coastline DLC. And the add-ons that RBJets has done. We're doing number 5 in the series, which is this unmarked one. But it is, if I look at my notes, it's New Jersey Transit 4204 Part 3. So we did 4204 Part 1 and 2. And we're going to do Part 3. Part 3 is it daytime? It is. It's 7:30 in the morning. And it's clear and it's summer. So allons-y, my friends. Let's hit the road and or hit the tracks and do some more Train Simulator. I need the break from following the news too much. And I live in Canada, so we have less racism than other places. It's still there. Don't want to admit it, but it's still here. But so I'm going to be driving this scenario anyways. I might do a second one, depends, and then split them after for YouTube. But it's 4 o'clock here in Ottawa. It's coolish outside. I'm not sure what it's like where you are. Let's put this on. More light. It's I think it's, well, let's see what it is outside, okay? We'll wait till the train starts here. We'll go in after and check the weather. I don't like to change windows when the game is in its final throes of thrashing about. There we are. So, I left the door in. Here, starting up. You can hear it rolling up, and then the various clanks and clunks that I'm doing as I get it ready. Busy day, work order by now, drop the empties, and then you drop the rest of your stock at the sports arena. Okay, so there goes the train. So I don't have a go yet, anyways. I'll once I get a clear track, I'll go. But I can do this, and it's gonna say no. So I have to wait for this to go. I'm actually backing. I'm rolling back a bit, so let's put a bit of just enough to hold it. And we're going cover track 1. So let's look where we are back here. We're going to go that way. And we have to wait for the train that passed us to pass a switch block. So let's go back here to center player. We are here, and the other train, we want to go on that blue line. I'm pretty sure we have to wait for it to pass something. There. Once it passes here, we'll get a go. The signaling is usually arranged in blocks in between, so the train has to clear the block before you can go through it. So let's see, we're almost cleared. There we go, cleared. Got a caution because it's in the next block after this one, so we don't have much buffer, basically. That's my understanding of how this works. Okay, this next thing is at 5 miles, so let's go into our cars and put brakes on one car, and that's it. That's going to be just enough to slow us down if we're on a bit of a hill. I want to cut the power. Sit in here. We can hang up the window. You see what I mean by power? We had enough brakes to slow us down there. Now, 55. Now we can start rolling along here. Oh, like I said, it's 4 o'clock here. Probably around midnight in Europe. Wee small hours in the morning in Singapore. Early breakfast time in Sydney. I don't think I've ever had any. Let me step on the roof here. I know a lot of people don't like my follow camera, but it's such a nice view of the countryside and the train. And you get an awful lot of noise from the train, so just a second here. My apologies here. I gotta cut this back a couple of notches. There, so it's not quite as loud. That's better. The other end of the train. They definitely bank the tracks, don't they? Not that long of a train, but you know, going through the various countrysides. Didn't see that first. I like to do the horn and a bell as if I approach a platform, just as a safety measure. There we go. We can do that. We can do that, or we can do nothing. So we'll do that. I think we can do ditch lights too. One of these is ditch lights. No, it's not. Should be ditch lights. Thing up here that looks like ditch lights. Steps. Oh, steps doesn't work. Okay. How about the inside one? That one works. So depending on the animation they've done for the locomotive, some of them throw more lights than others. Some of them you can do the ditch lights. Some you can turn on or off the number lights. You can turn different colors depending on whether that's the front or the back end, whether it's the lead. I'm not sure what that's from. I think that's from the bell. Oh, it is those lights. Wow, start flashing. Okay. Those flash as long as the bell is going. Once the bell stops, they stop flashing. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to stop the. I really should do a save. I don't save often enough in this game. So, yes. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like my video and subscribe, and you'll get notified of when my next videos pop up. And if you're on Twitch, of course, follow me, subscribe with your Amazon Prime. You can cheer me on with bits, and on either channel you can buy my books, or you can donate with PayPal. PayPal. Donate a pie, please. There's information on my books and PayPal on my channel. Oh no, it's 50 here, so I don't have to worry. I'm not sure what the next one is. Pardon me for leading ahead, but that doesn't really show what the hell it is. We're hoping to get 60. So this is a nice long run for a change. Usually if you're doing yard work, you have to do a lot of futzing around and then do a bit of a run and more futzing around. This is less futz. Oh, it was 60, okay. We're doing good then. Hopefully you are all out there helping to flatten the curve, keeping yourself safe and other people safe. So, welcome to my stream. We are traveling, I'll show you where we're going. Not like that, I won't. We're back here. We're heading here for now. We've got a lot of stop, start, stop, stop, drop off, pick up, drop off, pick up. So we're going to be a lot of switching once we get to the other end. Hey, Blast Pop, how you doing? How's your day going? I was decided I really need to stop watching the news and do some game playing. I made that mistake last night too. I watched L'Elixir de l'Amour, The Elixir of Love, which is an opera, which is funny, well sung, well staged, very entertaining. I made the mistake of also watching TweetDeck on another screen. Here to continue. I had the bell going yet. The nice Sunday here. It's Sunday. It's 4 p.m. here in Ottawa. It's coolish. I'm not sure what our. Let's see what we have. What the hell? Let's do this because we can. Oops. And we have defective clouds. Yeah, it's 12C. Bit of a breeze. It's not that great outside. Okay. We had a heat wave with, 31 feels like 37 sort of thing. A while there, so. Nice to have some cool weather, although I had to, the heat in my apartment here tends to lag. So I had to turn on the oven, crack the door open a bit, put a little heater on, turn on all the light bulbs in the house on. Oh, I probably should have done a thing for the crossing. There was no whistle thing. Here's the crossing signal in North America. And the last one is supposed to be executed as you are actually crossing the crossing. But some of the routes have a little W on a white square on a post. That's the signal for, you know, if put on your whistle. If you're going the speed limit, do your whistle, start your whistle here, and it'll be finished by the time you hit the crossing. It's not always there, either because the developer forgot to add it, or they were being accurate, and it's a neighborhood where they have requested no whistles. 68 or 20C, yeah. See, my apartment was 22C, and that was just a little too low. Okay, let's get down here. Yeah, I don't want fresh air. It's like I said, the heat's off. Oh, that was red. Was it? Couldn't have been red. Yeah, I don't want fresh air here because the heat's off, so it'll be 20, and I don't really want it to be 20. Sorry, this is the New Jersey, this is the add-on, the Morristown, Morristown and whatnot. Morristown and somebody add-on. I can't tell which one it is now, can I? Well, I'm in the game. Let's make sure we're pointing to the recovery track. See, we're going to go up here, and then we were going to... Wait a minute. I believe I should have been paying attention here. Anytime you want to back up, Gramps. Yes, North Jersey Coast Morristown Lines route. So I appear to have bit of an oops here. I'm supposed to be going via this track here. And I have sort of passed it. Like I've really passed it. Luckily there's no time. Was there a stop? Yeah, there was a stop interlock. So I've missed. Stop at the Morristown interlock westbound. Yes, that was the thing that was going to let me know that I had to back up. It's your fault. You distracted me with talking. Okay. Oh well. So I go via the recovery track and then an aggregate. Okay, we're good. I can't do two things at the same time. Thank God I wasn't chewing gum. Oops. Ah, shit. Sometimes depending where I click on the screen, it wanders off like that. Do I need a request to backup thing? No. Oh yes, postcard. Blast Pop or anybody else. Let me know if you want a postcard. I have stamps for Canada and the US and international. I'd be glad to send you a postcard. I gotta write a bunch up today and fire them off tonight. Go for a walk. If I have a selection, I'll write on them with my fountain pen with one of my nice inks. I'll try to write clearly. My script is not very good, but if you're interested. Well, these last three guys just dropped off to aggregates track 2. There's a bit of a slope. There was a bit of a slope, so it's a good thing I had a bit of brake dialed in on that car, just so it wasn't so much of a surprise. Is that where we're going? Yeah. Suppose I should no cars anyway, so deal. Track 2 I want to go on. I want to go to 1. I was pointed to 2 initially. I went in and I thought it'd be very smart in changing it. I was very smart and changed it to the wrong one, so. Oh, back to your comment about 2 things at the same time. That was always a big thing at work. People talked about multitasking and how they multitask, and I think they were under the impression that their brain was like a modern CPU chip with multi-threading and parallel paths and everything like this, and or like a tandem computer. If anybody knows computers, your brain is not like a tandem computer. You do not have 2 duplicate paths for everything. So you don't multitask. Do one thing, then you stop it and you do the other thing. Then you go back and you do the one thing again. And pretty well all you end up doing is creating inefficiencies. Every time you switch tasks, your brain explodes. Okay, so I won't finish this scenario because I get a little X. And I won't make you watch me go back and finish. So, drop off that guy, and that guy. So I set the brake there. Go, comes off. Forward, clear flip switch, reverse. Hold on the rip track. Oh, that's what I have to do. I just have to go around. Just have to go around. I have to go forward here, flip the switch, and then go around and hold on the rip track. And go forward and couple those guys to the front for some reason. Possibly because I might have to leave them somewhere that I have to nose into. That sounds like the logical reason. Okay. I'll use this option, flip the switch. There it is. So I'm assuming that whoever did the scenario has enough room in the rip track for me to pull around. We'll find out when we get there. So the map is sort of interesting in this game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when this scenario was done. I should take some notes before I start one. North Jersey coast of Marston Line's route. I'm not sure how old it is. The older the route, usually the plainer the assets are. Although I think they copied the same ones, like they reuse them. Right? We good here? Oh, yeah, we got room for a couple of cars, and we got a couple of cars. Yeah, we're good. Are we? Oh yeah, we had room for another car. Oh, thank you. Saw 2017, so that's not bad. Not bad. Add to front. Okay, I can do that. Do this one like this. There we go. Green meaning the straight through route is clear. That's what the green line means. Okay. Put these guys at the front. See the little flashing red light? That was at the back. I'm assuming once I get there, it's going to change that. So one of the little problems with this is I've got a pop-out or whatever, an extension for my Twitch that shows me the viewer geolocation, but it basically shows up as a separate pop-out in the Chrome. And every time I do something, then it would go behind the other screen. So I found a mod that I'd used a while ago excuse me, called desk pins. Desk pins does just that. It pins something to the desktop so it stays on top. So it's just a minor inconvenience I had, but okay. Need track as your empties over. Go ahead and use more storm recovery track 4. I'll do that. Which is that guy there. So comes up and once I go once I go forward it'll probably start. Yes, I get you. Yeah, whoever makes the route determines how many assets it gets, but let's take that break off. But the problem too is I guess I was assuming the assets get improved over time. So the trees that they had available in 2015 are not as good as the trees that they have available in 2020. Maybe not. Maybe not, because if you were doing mods, I'm not sure how that would work. How many guys are we dropping here? Those 3 guys. So as I thought, we had to drop them off at a track, but the track was going the wrong way, so we had to go around the load. Yeah, I guess unique assets would be good. I'm just thinking if you're using unique assets and somebody else has an older, I guess it's okay. Scenarios just use the routes. The scenarios don't really care what the assets are, so. One of the routes, maybe it's not the Adriatic County, maybe it's the Feather Canyon or something. One of them. When you meet up with a guy when your guy is waiting at the other end or at a switch or something or a stopping point, he has a pickup truck and there sometimes is a cow standing next to him or in the truck. Okay, see? Here's the pickup truck. 1, 2, 3, no, not there yet. 1, 3. I guess we may as well get right around the corner. Yes, we're definitely there. Okay, so drop off 596.33. These 3 guys. Okay, thanks. See you soon. Blah blah blah. Hold on the rip track. Doo-dah day. I'm not on the rip track yet. Let me get at the rip track. Why did you stop? Did that even count? What did count? I guess I was. Okay. Carry on up the Khyber, I guess. The nose must have been on the rip track. Oh, it was. I wasn't. That's interesting. Go via recovery track 2. Okay. We're almost there. Yeah, it's sort of nice out, so I think what I might do is have a shower after this and do some postcards, then go for a walk. Drop them off the mailbox. Okay, now I'm clear. Yep. Go via that and stop at the arena access. And then go back and get those guys at track 4. Oops, in that way. Okay. Let's go. Do we have a, no, nothing requesting us to SPAD. So SPAD not needed today. Just watch the slope. I think there was a slope in here, up or down, when I came in. That's the only trick they do sometimes. Yeah, see, it's a 1, well, it's a 1 and a bit going up. Already a hump. Already a hump yard. Ah, there's another train going by up there on its way to somewhere. Stop at Menin Sports Arena Access, which is a bit away. We can't speed up yet. Got a flashing green. I forget what the switches, if the lights are on this. I should have really looked them up, I guess. Some AI traffic, but not a hell of a lot. I had problems with an earlier scenario in this, and it was related to dynamic lighting. It was dusk, so it was a light sky, dark ground, and the game just fuzzed up terribly. It made it really blurry, so. I have dynamic clouds enabled, which would be exciting if there was clouds. There's not. Okay, got a bit of break there. there's a... No, we're coming up. Not sure what this car is. Maybe it's the kind of thing that they put cars in. It's like the double stack that they put automobiles in. Could be. Oh yeah, I haven't been doing saves lately. I gotta do a save. Power. Hang out the window. There we go. We'll stop here, so just take the power down a bit. Ah, you see what we have to do? We're gonna back in here. Which means when we stop, we have to make sure we've cleared. Because I think what we're gonna do is back in and drop somebody off. Yeah, it's an automatic switch, so once we get past, it'll be just happy. Come saw. Wait for it. Click. Usually the switch switches right away. If you don't go far enough past these, oh, you can't actually change that one. Usually they're automatic. Add wagon. It's the reefer car on there. And drop all. Okay. On Men and Sports Arena Track 4, which is where we're going. I preset the switches, so we've chosen our meandering path properly. I'm working on my COVID hair too. Definitely down past the end of my nose if I drag it down. I don't want to because now it's in my freaking eyes. Where is this reefer? I'm adding, what am I adding? I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one's the reefer? Oh, and I'm keeping the car. I'm keeping the car cargo. Yeah. From SA to track 4. Oh, yeah. Maybe you don't do that for yard work. Maybe yard work you just run with the bell on all the time. Have to look that up. You know, use a foreign bell. Oh yeah, save. At one point I was having problems. If I was coming in fast and then slowed down, coming in like a lot faster than that and slowed down abruptly, but I was, you know, the last car length I was at a good speed. The game seemed to remember me being faster, and I would come in at 5 miles an hour and I'd get a derailment. Okay, and drop off 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I am keeping that one, see? And I gotta drop that one off on track 3. Is there. I think we might be done then. In Pacific. This is... Well, there's the switch there for 3. Okay. I believe. And we might be done then. We'll see. We are. And we're done. And I assume... Yeah, let's put the bell on. Not very loud, eh? I assume when we drop this at track 3, they really don't want me to drop it in the middle of the siding. Maybe they do. Okay. Now we're past. Okay. Okay. Hold at Sports Arena Track 1. I get it. Careful now, because you really get rolling fast. Oh yeah, I got the inside lights on. But what are these inside lights? Yes? That one? Oh. Hold on track 1, so that is it's just up here. 3, 2, and 1. And there would be good. Oh, there's flashing lights. I didn't notice. Those things flash when the bell's going, I guess. They do. Hey, Reed. How you doing, my friend? I believe I'm just finishing off the scenario. How's your health? Yeah, no current. Bad luck. You did not complete the scenario successfully. Well, it wasn't bad luck. It was incompetence on my part. Doing well. Doing well. Staying, staying safe, staying healthy, and staying away from people. That's the thing, really. There. Rate the scenario. It's good. I didn't complete part of it. If I go back here and look, it'll be like, oh, you didn't do that bit. No, I didn't do that bit. The next one is yard work 8806, and I'll do that. Oh, that's a reminder that I got to pay the rent tomorrow. Yeah. I think I'm going to be done for the day. Sorry, Reed, but I've done one scenario, and I'm gonna do something different. Have a shower, do some more postcards for anybody who wants one. Last chance, let me know. And go for a walk and stuff them in a mailbox somewhere. So see you later, and thank you for viewing, my friends, or for following, subscribing, cheering, staying well. So ta-ta for now.